Okay, Tawfika, read the title, please.
عمل.
Al-amalu.
Work.
Al-amalu, work.
Work.
Yeah, or the work, no problem. Now read the text, please, from here.
كان أرنوب يجلس في بيته حزينا لأنه لا يجد طعاما يأكله.
Okay, I'm going to explain this sentence. First of all, yajlisu literally means he sits. Normally, if you say yajlisu, he sits. Yajlisu, he sits. And if you say kana yajlisu, it means he was sitting. Kana yajlisu, he was sitting. Okay? Now, if you say kana arnubu yajlisu, the meaning will be Arnub was sitting. Arnub the bunny, Arnub is referring to the bunny. So Arnub the bunny was sitting. Okay? Fi in baitihi, in his house. Fi baitihi, in his house, very simple. Hazinan, hazin means sad. So this word is explaining how Arnub is, what his feeling is, how he is feeling. So he is feeling sad. So kana Arnubu yajlisu fi baitihi hazinan. Arnub was sitting in his house sad, or Arnub was sitting sad in his house. Lianna, when you want to say a reason, when you want to give a reason, you say lianna in Arabic, or because. Nabil, turn your camera on. So lianna, because. La yajidu, first of all, understand yajidu means he finds. La yajidu, you can say he doesn't find, but it sounds better in English when you say he can't find. Kana la yajidu, he couldn't find. Yeah, he was not finding. Or he couldn't find. You can take both. So li'annahu la yajidu, because he couldn't find, or he was not finding what? Ta'aman, food. Ya'kuluhu, this is a tricky part. So simply speaking, ya'kulu means he eats. Ya'kuluhu, it means he eats it. But in this context, you will say that he could eat. That he could eat. To make it sound better in English, you translate it like this. Ya'kuluhu, that he could eat. So I'm going to do it part by part. Kana Arnubu yajlisu, Arnub was sitting fi baytihi, in his house, hazinan, sad, li'annahu la yajidu ta'aman, because he couldn't find any food, ya'kuluhu, that he could eat. Okay, now Tawfika, can you read it once for me, part by part?
كان أرنوب يجلس. Arnub the bunny was sitting في بيته in his house حزينا sad لأنه because لا يجد الطعام, he couldn't find any food.
Sorry, la yajidu?
لا يجد طعاما, because he couldn't find any food. يأكله, that he could eat.
Very good. Now, Tahfiz, can you read? Quickly.
Okay. كان أرنوب يجلس. Arnub the bunny was sitting في بيته in his house حزينا sad لأنه because لا يجد طعاما, he couldn't find any food يأكله, that he could eat.
That he could eat. Very good. The next part. خرج يطلب الطعام من الآخرين فلم يعطه أحد شيئا. I'll go quick because we don't have much time. So kharaja means he went out. You can see it here. Kharaja, he went out. Yatlubu on its own literally means he seeks, meaning he wants or he asks for something. At-ta'am is food. Akharin is others. Lam yu'ti, he didn't give. Lam yu'ti literally means he didn't give. Look at here. Lam yu'ti, he didn't give. And if you say lam yu'ti ahadun, it means no one gave, meaning anyone didn't give, which means no one gave. It sounds better in English this way. So lam yu'ti ahadun, no one gave. So shay'un is something or anything, yeah? Depending on the nature of the sentence, you will say something or anything. So I'm gonna do it part by part. Kharaja yatlubu, he went out seeking. Kharaja yatlubu, he went out seeking. At-ta'ama, food. Min al-akharina, from others. Fa, in this context, fa means but. So fa lam yu'tihi ahadun, so no one gave him. This he after yu'ti means him. So falam yu'tihi ahadun, no one gave him shay'an, anything. So together, falam yu'tihi ahadun shay'an, no one gave him anything. Tawfika, can you read this for me, part by part?
خرج يطلب الطعام. He went out seeking food. من الآخرين, from others. فلم يعطه أحد شيئا. But no one gave him anything.
Very good. Nabil, can you read this kharaja yatlubu quickly?
خرج يطلب طعاما. He went out seeking
Seeking food.
food. من الآخرين, from others. فلما
Falam yu'tihi.
فلم يعطه أحد شيئا. But no one gave him anything.
Very good. So with this, we will finish. Make sure you practice it properly at home. And you should practice every other notes I made. Yeah. Practice these 2 lines along with all those other notes. Thank you.